team ready?
Yeah, in the first place, it doesn't put any pressure on any of us because we are well prepared in all spheres of the game. We are getting the team ready to play on Sunday, play well, and get the results. So there's no pressure from anywhere. We are calm, we are confident in what we are doing at training, and we believe that what we are doing at training will give us the needed performance and the needed results. I believe that, I've always believed that good performance, there's a correlation, there's a link between good performance and results. I have always believed in that. And the statistics are there. If you look at the cities, the buses, and what have you, I mean, anytime you play very well, they are always winning. They win when you put it down. So in the first place, we are not under pressure. Rather, I would rather ask our fans, all the stakeholders within the team, to rally behind the team on Sunday, that they will come in their numbers, even more than double or 3 times what we saw against our top Lions. And I must use this platform to commend the supporters on that day. They came in their numbers and they sang and supported from the blast of the whistle to the end. That's the hallmark of great teams, hallmark of supporters of great teams. So I'd rather encourage them that they shouldn't entertain any fear within them. They should come in their numbers, expect us to play good and win. And once we have that signal that they are coming to support us and they are not going to be desperate and rather rant at us, but they are rather going to be very supportive emotionally, I'm sure we and the players will be able to live up to the task.
So then we ask this.
Coach, my name is Nartey Ogum from Ghana News Agency. Coach, you played 2 matches so far, and for the 2 matches, you have lost 1, you drew 1, and you scored 1 goal. And your team is positioned at 17 on the league. For you being the coach for Kumasi Asante Kotoko, is there any pressure on you, not the team, you as a coach? And also, what's your target for this season?
There's no pressure. I think it's not similar, the same pressure that he has. There's no pressure. Yeah. And for us, for the target is to be the best. That's
all. Coach Douglas Ashington. Coach, Babaya is one of the creative players in the team, and the time that he gets on the field of play is very limited. Is it the case that he's not being able to integrate into your team, or you are introducing him bit by bit?
Yeah, I'll use the second part of your question to answer it. It's all about gradual integration, trying to bring him at the right time. And if you look at the few times that he has come in, he's done well. And if I wish you were at training grounds to listen to me when I spoke about him. I like one thing about him, irrespective of the minutes that is left for him to come. The moment you signal him that, hey, Babs, I call him Babs, I say, hey, Babs, get ready, you are coming. You can see the energy, the joy in him, and he's ready to deliver. So I mean, it's all about gradual integration, and I've told him that gradually, you have a good time in the team.
Coach, please, Coach, please, are you content with the kind of play that you have?
Yes.
I am opposite the appeal of the coach. So far, 2 matches being played. How would you describe the performance of your boys, and do you think the rest of the game as Asante Kotoko will be able to run among? We don't know as Asante Kotoko, season after season, they will go in for major trophies.
Yeah, I'm good about the performance of the team. I think I've already said it. Yeah. And you can't play Kotoko, you can't put Kotoko without thinking about trophies. Coaching or playing Kotoko is about winning big trophies, winning big games. So I think we are ready.
Last question for Coach.
For Coach or?
For Coach.
I have a question.
I want to ask.
Since Coach, I'm Solomon Carter from OYP FM and TV. It's been recently reported in the media that you asked some players who have dreads on to cut it off. I want to know how you'd want to manage the lifestyles of players, especially with Asante Kotoko, big players, top players, to get the best out of them.
Yeah, I didn't ask any player to get off their dreads. You see, what I see. You know, when you ask the question, I wish you want to answer. He said I've already answered. it's okay. I don't want to talk about it.
And then how you, aside the dress aspect, how you want to manage the lifestyle of players to get the
No,
best out of
you
them.
see, I don't know what you mean by how I want to manage the lifestyle of players. These are professional players. Kotoko is a big club, and players who come to Kotoko are assumed to be big players. I mean, that is it. The moment you come, the clout about the club also engulfs you, surrounds you, and it puts you at that level. So, I mean, I was telling them this morning that as far as their lifestyle of the field is concerned, it's up to them. We can just guide and direct them. But when it comes to training and games, we want to get 100% plus from them. So when it comes to their lifestyle, I mean, as a player, you should know when to sleep, when to rest, I mean, when to do other things. You know, the training program is given to them throughout the week. So the moment we finish our last game, they know when we are training within the week and what sort of training they are going to do. I hope you heard me. They know when they are going to train and what sort of training they will be doing every day. They know it. So as a technical team, we plan ourselves or we plan for the week and we communicate this to players. So players don't come to training and we are now telling them that you are going to do this. So tomorrow, this evening, they know what they are going to do. Tomorrow, they know what they are going to do. Friday, they know what they are going to do. So as far as managing the lifestyle of players, I mean, the major one is about them as individual players, knowing that they are into a profession that demands certain level of ethical astuteness. They need to be astute ethically. They should know the do's and the don'ts of their destiny. So, as a head coach and as a technical team, Stephen is here. We don't force things down their throat. We ask them to express themselves, communicate with us, and they should feel free around us. And that is the way that is proven. And once again, no one has forced anybody to have their dress off. I'm happy when you ask Stephen just laughed. I'm very happy. He has his own. So why is it that his is not this thing off? So that is that. It's a good question. If that's what I don't go to the social media space, so I'm not aware of this. So if that is it, I think it is well explained. Everybody is independent and they are free. But what I tell them most is that they should put up a behavior on and off the field that will be a good reflection for the team. Because I tell them that they are like a mirror for the team. So people see them and whatever they do speaks about what goes on in the club. So they should be good mirrors for others to always want to watch through the mirror. Thank you.
All right. Because of time, we have to go to Stephen. Right, Stephen, welcome back. Visit your home country. The goals have dried up, not for you alone, but for the team as players. What have been the discussions as the time of the season and how we can improve our players' games?
So basically, what I can say, the goals have not dried up. We have started on a slow note. We have started on a slow note, but I believe with the technical team, as the coach said, is a process. I believe we shall come good.
Questions for right? Your name, media, please.
Yes, sir. Steve, good morning.
Morning.
My name is Jojo Addison, Time FM. I would want to know your target as a striker for this big club, Asante Kotoko.
My target this season, basically, I want to perform better than I performed last season. Yeah, basically, I think I'll do my best to become good.
Steve, my name is Soa, Kumasi. Like my colleagues have all said, you've watched Karela United. That is the team you are playing on Sunday.
Sure.
What threats do they possess, and how are you going to neutralize that to help your tactician win the game?
Basically, like the coaches have done their best, and we've watched a lot of their highlights, and I I believe on Sunday we shall do our best to make sure that we pick the 3 points.
Stephen, last season you started very slow, picking up the goals. This season I was in the beginning and I saw you had a lot of chances, but unfortunately you couldn't convert it. I want to know, is it a style of you that you start slowly and you pick as the game progress, or is that one because you didn't join the team on time, it has affected your playing?
Basically, I also believe that I believe in process, and this season I started with an injury, which affected me. But personally, I believe this season I score more goals, and I promise that.
Right. Yeah, Douglas, Ashes. Mukola, last season, you had relatively a very good season. This particular season, you started very slowly. You have 1 year left on your contract, and are you going to extend your contract with Asante Kotoko?
Yeah, basically, I will talk with the management, but currently I can't talk about it now.
Question for Stephen, yes.
Steve, I'm Clemson. I want to know the difference between the last season, the squad that you played from this season, the squad that you are in.
Basically, this season we have a group of young players, and to catch up with the dynamic of the coaches, it needs time and process. So I believe this season it will be better.
Okay, Solomon Carter. Steve, I want to know if you play under any pressure, especially when a lot of fans are expecting you to score more goals. That's your core duty as a striker, and the goals are not coming. Do you play under any pressure when the goals are not coming and they expect you to score a lot of
I
goals?
don't play under pressure.
Steve, I'm Osman Mohammed from Alpha Radio. Last season, you played a league and you didn't win any trophy for your Nigerian clubs. How would you feel if you didn't win the league for any title this season for your club?
Yeah, actually, that's my target, and as well our target with the team, with the technical team as well, to win trophies, more trophies actually, this season for the club.
Yeah, Steven, I remember your interview with Kotoko. You just said you started before the start of the season that you are winning the league. Your coach keeps telling us that fans should lower the expectation because you are winning the new team.
I beg your pardon?
I'm saying that in your interview with Kotoko, you stated before the league started that you are winning the league. New players are winning this year's league, but the coach and the MC keep telling the fans to lower the expectations. I thought it would take this words from you as players, put some pressure on you as the coaches and your own defense a bit.
Actually, like coach said, we are a team, so we have to work as a team to make sure that we win trophies for the club. So basically, this season, I think we shall do our best.
So Stephen, I'll give you the opportunity, your words to the fans. Tell them something for Sunday's game.
Our beloved fans, we really like you and we appreciate your efforts, your support to the club, and we believe this season we shall shed tears out of your eyes and win trophies for you guys.
Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you, coach. Okay, coach will also have a final word for the fans especially.
Thank you for the opportunity once again. I would like to thank the supporters for the massive show of love that they have exhibited throughout our preseason games. They were at people also in their numbers, went to a Jiso, they were there in their numbers, played here at this Streman, they were here in their numbers. And then the big games too against Heart of Lions, they came. Beginning, I was amazed. They were right behind me, and I felt it. I felt it like when Kotoko played in the 83 final against Ali. I felt it. I felt it within my spines, and which is good. So I would like to tell them that we are happy about the way they are very optimistic, very confident about the team. All that I would want them to understand is that they should just keep supporting us everywhere that we go. the players too, they should keep advising them, they should keep directing them, they should keep guiding them. Like I've said, and like Stephen also said, a lot of younger players have been brought on board, which mentally, if you don't work on them, it will be like they can't make it, but they can make it because they have the potential. If you look at the definition of coaching, it's about unlocking the potential in an individual. You see something in a player and you see that this is good. So you want to bring out the deeper one in the boy and then make him a better player. So let's have confidence in these younger boys. Let's keep guiding and directing them, and they should keep supporting us. And as coaches to make sure that we do the right things at training, we give them the right advice, the right direction, everything. We are staying together as a team. So as supporters, we also expect them to stay together as a team. The hallmark of a team is when they are united in the midst of the storm. And we are in the storming stage. It's not anything that is so dangerous. It's something that if they support us, we can get a job done. So they should keep supporting us. And to the media too, we thank you for always being there, always covering our events. I mean, the negatives and the positives. I like it. Yeah. You say your power sim and or can't correct them. And so if you are my friend and I do things wrong and you are able to tell me, I don't see you to be a very good friend. So we like the way you come out with the negatives. And the negatives, to be sincere with you, they inspire us to be better. So we thank you for always being there, and we keep working together with you in a very cordial manner so that the purpose for which Asante Kotoko has been established will be achieved. Thank you, and God bless you.
Thank you so much, Coach. Thank you, Steve. And thank you, gentlemen, for coming. See you on Sunday.